Hi, this is Kathy with Rust Paper Scissors, and I wanted to share with you my second vintage holiday journal. I found the same book that I used in the first one, and I used that for this book. It has a metal heart on the front. The closure is a bulldog closure with a little piece of bling, and it's a chain to keep it closed. And then the spine is a hidden spine, and then it has a chunky charm that I made, just some pieces of old jewelry. And then the back is just plain. And then it's pretty chunky. It's designed to cover a year of holidays. The 7 holidays that I chose were New Year's Day, Easter, 4th of July, Halloween, Thanksgiving, Christmas, and New Year's Eve. And each signature, like I say, represents one of those holidays. And the signatures are very similar. So you'll see when we get inside, there's a lot of things that are the same. As I stated in my first journal, I'm more of a record keeper, so there's a lot of prompts for record keeping, like who came, what they brought, how much things cost, things like that. So I'm just interested in that type of thing. If you don't like that, you put it aside and you don't have to use it. But that's just what I liked, so that's what I included. So let's see. We open it up, and there's a library card, and then a piece of lace, and a little heart. And then, like I say, this is New Year's Day, the holiday. And then all the signature first pages are held together with a rusted metal prong fastener. I sell those in my shop. But this just allows you, if you didn't like this page, you could take that out. If you had a invitation that you used to have people come to your house and you wanted to use that, you could customize it more to your likings. Then on the inside of each signature is just several pages of teeth-stained paper that you could journal on. Again, it's held with this metal fastener that you could take this out and change it if you didn't like it. And then the first page is just a picture, a piece of ephemera, vintage little boy, New Year's Day. And then this is what I'm talking about the record keeping prompts. It's the menu, guest who came, and then what they brought, and then perhaps your grocery list, how much things cost. You know, how much did it cost for Christmas dinner or New Year's Day dinner, whatever you served. And then this page is blank. Again, a lot of room for journaling or pictures. This is just a little tag, and it says Happy New Year and New Year's resolutions. And then this is a list, a bucket list for the year. So if you wanted to write down what you wanted to accomplish this year, there's room for that. And then this is one of my favorite quotes. It says, "Go confidently in the direction of your dreams. Live the life you have imagined." Henry David Thoreau. So I just added that, so I thought that was fitting for New Year's. And then this is just blank. This is the middle of the signature. Everyone has one of these little envelopes. And this one just has a pretty picture that says January 1st. And then inside I have weather conditions, like what was it like that day? What was the weather? And then I also included some recipes, a recipe card. So that should be in each signature. And then again, here's some blank pages. This is just a tuck spot. It's a beautiful woman. It says Happy New Year, January 1st greeting. And then blank pages. This is the back of the signature. It says Happy New Year. There is a pocket here. There's also a pocket on the other side for you to include more memorabilia. And then this is Easter, and it says A Joyful Easter. Again, you could remove that if you didn't like it. And here are the pages that you could journal on. And then this is a beautiful doves and an egg. And then inside, again, are your journal prompts. And then here is just some plain paper. And then this was just a tag that I made, and it's got a little EB for Easter Bunny, and then eggs, just something for you to journal on. And then this is the center of the signature. Again, it has your weather conditions and recipe card. And again, places for you to add more things. Here's the back. And this is just a tuck spot, and this is a little card, a little tag that I made. And then again, more blank paper. And then this is a little Easter bunny, and it says, "A joyous Easter." He doesn't look very happy, so I don't know. It's kind of funky. And then again, this is your pocket to add different things that you want. Then this is 4th of July, and this is Happy Independence Day. And then again, your pages of tea-stained paper. And then this says, "My country, 'tis of thee, great land of liberty, of thee I sing." And then again, here's your journaling spot. Blank paper, this is just a tag that I attached. You could journal on the back if you wanted. And then this is the center of the signature, 4th of July. There again is your record weather prompts and your recipes. And then just the back, and that's plain. And then this is Lady Liberty. It's a tuck spot. And then some plain paper. Then this is the back of the signature, and it says, "3 cheers for the red, white, and blue." And again, it's a place for you to add more memorabilia. Then this is Halloween, and this, I love this picture. This is probably my favorite picture. It says "The Black Cat," and it's just this beautiful girl and the little kitten for Halloween. And then again, it's removable. Your pages to journal on. Then this is a black cat, and it says Halloween. Here are your journaling cards. And then this has just a stamp of a poison bottle, and this says Poison Apple, and it's just it's kind of like a tag. It's a place for you to journal on. There was a lot of things for Halloween, so there's quite a bit of Halloween in here. And then this is just another little tag, and it says Halloween greetings. And I just have them put on the paper clips that have been rusted. And then this is the center of the signature. It is a little witch, and it says, "When witches go riding and black cats are seen, the season laughs and whispers, 'tis near Halloween." And then again, here's our weather conditions and a recipe card, if you wanted to include that. This is a tuck spot. And then the back of this is just plain. And then this says Black Cat Fortune Telling, little tuck spot. And then it says Midnight, Moonlight, and Magic. It's just a place for you to journal. And then this is some ledger paper, and there's a stamp, and it's a raven. Okay. And then this is the back of the signature. It says Witch's Ball, and then inside is just another little tag that I had that you could journal on the back. Just a little spot for you to journal on. And then this is, again, where you have your pocket. And then this is just a little metal tag that is a tuck spot. And it says 31st for Halloween. Then this is Thanksgiving. And then this is your journaling pages. This one says Thanksgiving, and here's your journal prompts. Again, blank paper, ledger paper, tracing paper. Then this is just a little tuck spot, and it says Good Wishes for a Thanksgiving Day. And just a little tag for you to journal on. And then this is the center of the signature, and it is a tuck spot. And then inside is our weather conditions and recipe card. And then this back side is just a tag, and it says Best Wishes for a Happy Thanksgiving. You could journal on the back. And then that's plain. And then count your blessings, because at Thanksgiving we have so much to be thankful for. And then more pages for you to journal on or put pictures. And then this is the back of the signature. It says Happy Thanksgiving. And then inside is just a tag that I won't be able to get out here. I thought this girl looked like that girl. So it's just a little girl making a pie and a place for you to journal. Then this is Christmas. And you have your journaling spots here, same pages. Vintage Santa, and here's our journaling prompts, the menu, the guest, and the grocery list. And then I included this piece of ephemera. Remind you maybe what your decorations were. I think that's really pretty. She's a beautiful lady. And then the weather conditions on this one was different. I added this Baby It's Cold Outside, and I made a tag that's snowflakes, and then this pretty little girl that's all bundled up. So that's different than, you won't have the weather conditions card. And then our next page is just a vintage Santa, that little place for you to journal. And this is the center of the signature envelope. And this one has the recipe card. And then this has a couple of other little pieces of ephemera. It's a bicycle that for a Christmas present. And then this was I Wish You a Merry Christmas. And then just a vintage Santa. And those are all blank for you to journal on if you want to. And then this is the back. And then this is just a tuck spot. And this is another tag that I made, just a Santa. You could put Santa's list, wish list on there if you wanted. And then blank paper. And then this is the back of the signature, this beautiful vintage Santa. And then inside it, I just included a couple of more little tags that you could journal on. And then the other side of this, the signature is blank and a spot to tuck stuff. And this is just a vintage Santa that I included. Then this is New Year's Eve, and it says Happy New Year. And then our pages, little Saturday Evening Post, a guy ringing in the new year, and then our journaling prompts. Then this is just a tuck spot. It says For the New Year and You, and then it says Time to Drink Champagne and Dance on the Tables. So, and then this is just a vintage picture of people celebrating New Year's Eve. And then this is just some glitter paper. Again, you have your recipe and your weather conditions card. And that is just about it. Here's the last, this is a tuck spot. It's a New Yorker. It looks like them dancing, celebrating. And then the last back of the signature is this last page, and then it has this Old Lang Syne little journaling prompt. And then, like I said, if you didn't like these pages, they are removable on both sides. You could, again, put your invitation there if you had a special invitation or a special Christmas card. Like on the first one, if you wanted to include your Christmas card rather than this picture, you can just exchange it. So I wanted to mention that. But that's it. I appreciate you taking the time to look at it with me. I hope you like it. It will be for sale in my Etsy shop, which is Rust Paper Scissors. Thank you very much.